Hi, I'm Don from DonDronesOn. On May 20th, 2026, the Government of Ontario announced restrictions on government use of Chinese drones. Let's understand what this means for you and me. Touting security concerns, Ontario announced three specific things. First, an immediate ban on the use of Chinese drones for what they call highly sensitive OPP operations. Then, restrictions on purchasing Chinese drones by all Ontario government agencies. And finally, the gradual phasing out and replacement of existing Chinese drones. Now, they don't mention DJI explicitly, but of course the vast majority of drones used by, everybody are in fact DJI drones because they're the most capable, the most effective, and the most economical option. Does this mean that the OPP will immediately stop using DJI drones for, search and rescue or wildfire monitoring or other purposes? No, the announcement specifically says they will ensure frontline operations continue without interruption. Thank goodness for some common sense. But new drones for any of these government activities will need to be either manufactured in Canada or what they call other approved jurisdictions. So a quick Google search gives us this list of current Canadian drone manufacturers: Volatus, Dragonfly, ARA Robotics, Avidrone, and AeroVironment. Now, I'm all for encouraging homegrown solutions like these guys produce, but banning the use of the best current equipment for crucial operations like search and rescue? That's just ridiculous. Now, I'm sure the Canadian alternatives are great in their own niches, and I'm sure they're getting better every day. But for so many applications, there's a better DJI drone available off the shelf for a fraction of the price. Now, the main reason behind the announced ban, aside from consistency with this Buy Ontario procurement policy, is data security. I get that. For certain kinds of police operations like anti-terrorist activities or that kind of thing, it makes sense. Chinese laws do legally require Chinese companies to hand over data upon request. But there have been no documented cases of that happening with DJI. So for crucial, highly sensitive police operations, sure, it makes sense to do everything possible to minimize data security exposures. But it equally makes no sense for other government use, such as bridge inspections or even day-to-day law enforcement. There are operational methods to keep footage and flight telemetry totally private, so DJI and foreign governments don't have access. Institute that kind of data security protocol instead of throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Now, does this Ontario ban affect recreational users? No, it's just Ontario government drones. What about commercial drone use? Well, not on the surface at least, but it could be an issue down the road if you have Ontario government contracts that require you to follow policies like this. My bigger concern is that this is a slippery slope. The Canadian military and RCMP have instituted similar policies already, and now this in Ontario. Other provinces could follow suit. Could we be heading in the same direction as the DJI ban in the US, which does affect recreational and commercial users? I sure hope not. It just makes no sense whatsoever.